Yo, today is May 7th, 2026. I already started. Found a little level right here. All right, nice little level. A lot of volume, both on the 75. All right, and yeah, this one here, both on the 75 and in the 50. All right, bow. Right, volume came and then price just really nicely moved out. Find a little pause here. This is the 75 level right here. Let's just mark it 75. Right, that's the end point of it. All right, and then price continue up a little higher, and then right now it's kind of like consolidating. So it's kind of like a tough range, but if price really is struggling, I would like to see price really come back down to this one. But first, something about here for a pause. All right, because we had that volume here. Price tried to sell, nope, couldn't sell, sold off, got bought up. Let's go to 25. All right, we can see that there was accumulation here before that sell off. I might mark that area. This one here, I'm probably just gonna take away. I don't have much reason to really hold it. I think it started around here, and then price just went. We had buy, sell, buy, dip, bought here, got caught up and went. All right, I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna keep an eye on this area here. This consolidation might actually be worthwhile to look at as an area of interest. All right, I did all the other time frames already, so I didn't really find any support levels or resistance levels. So basically using, besides the 5 minute, which is down there. All right, this is a 5 minute level way down here, a little lower. So this consolidation area might be an area of interest to target if I can find selling up here at the top. So no real volume here. Definitely consolidation and move. Definitely a bounce and move. And that's pretty much all that I got. We got these consolidations going on around here, but I don't think I really have much to support it. Maybe this here before that move. So why not mark it, I guess. We'll mark it from here. Bow. All right, we'll mark it from there. Bam. Bam. All right. And that's pretty much it. All right, let's go here. So we're gonna go to NQ. Let's we're gonna be at 150. Let's hit the daily. I gotta go back to ES. As I'm thinking about daily, I'm thinking about the high of day, which would be this right here. And got the low of day. It's gonna be this right here. Alright, I'm gonna go here and do this. Bow. Alright, cool. Okay. Keeping an eye on this 30. See if price dips, come back up, and then crush it to down there. That's the potential. Alright. What I got for this right here. That's pretty much it. Alright, so back to NQ. We're gonna delete. Let's go to the week to see how price has been moving up. Day, 4 hour, 1 hour, 30, Shit. 15. Alright, so we got a little level right here. Got a volume here. Weird, right? Buy nothing. Buy, right? And then I have to add settlement price on ES. Oh. Then the lows down here. Nice consolidation, push, consolidate, push up. This here, nice price movement. This here, alright, so keep an eye on maybe this. When I got to that. Okay, let's keep an eye on those levels. We got the high, we got the low. Let's throw on settlement price. Goes to the 5 minutes. Okay, and then 1 minute is gonna have probably a lot. Back to 30. We looked here, we looked there. Back to ES for the high and low. VIX. 30-minute time frame. Let's go to the daily first. Let's see what price been doing. Alright, if we look at the weekly, okay, not doing much. We might bounce up. Alright, back to the 30. Let's zoom out. So that gap is officially filled. Okay. Here. High. Okay, we're done here. Um, 8:30 news. No, yeah, 8:30 news already came out. Let's see what it looked like. Looked like nothing happened. So whatever happened here, mm, what happened here? Let's look into this rabbit hole right here. That's a long wick. Yeah, I'm interested in this. Alright, maybe there was some kind of news that came out. Let's go high first, move all the way down. Okay, so 30. Alright, maybe almost a double top. 30, 15, 5. Alright, so mostly the, okay, so no retest, no re-pull back, straight down move. Alright, just, fuck, right? Whoever was here, straight anchor down. A little consolidation right about here. Alright, let's see if there's anything there. Alright. Alright, this is it right here. Some arrows pointing to it. Or I can see what I'm looking at. Let's make that base large. Alright, extra large. Alright, so marker opens up. Alright, so we'll be done after this. So we're gonna go to the 20. Come on, hurry up. Oh, this is NQ. No, we don't need to NQ. Let's go to ES. Let's go back to our doing 30. Oh shit, I didn't know they had this one. See, I don't think I saw this on NQ. Cause this is just a retest of the other one. See, I didn't see it like that. Back to ES. I kind of like defeat the purpose. If we had this and then have that, it kind of like defeats the purpose. Cause that means that went back to get whatever spot it was here. Alright, we can look at this general area. Maybe there was something there that was left over in reserves. Let's go to 15. Alright, maybe from this one here. Alright, and got this. Then we go to 5. And I think at 5 is when things start to get a little, you know, the way that it is. But got that wick sell, came back into it. Alright, so let's go 75. Alright, it's like it's one big line, see? 50 down, 25. Drop back down. Okay, 20. Volume down, boom. Wick sold off. 15. I still haven't found anything to really say, hey. Still nothing. 5. Alright, so that's probably just nothing for me. I can't make sense of it. Alright. This is the one that we got left from that sell-off consolidation. So if we did something like, okay, got this, sell, want to see price come back into this and sell again. Move all of that. See that price did indeed come back into this. Right, not this part, but this part here, sell, boom, right? I'll probably have it like that, and then now we have this, bam, perfect. Let's go to the 1 minute. If I look at it from the 1 minute time frame, and we get volume into it, stopped, reverse, and then bring it right back down to the high. Boom. right? Risking about 2 points. 2 points to make about high down here. To make about 11. So 2, 4, 6. So that'll be 30. All right, let's see. 50 times 6 is 300, yeah. So, and then you have 11 times 50 times 6. Wow, that'd have been nice. Bow, 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 bow. Probably would have just exited right there. Like, all right, this here 9.5 is good. Don't even have to kill yourself for it. 9.5 points. So 50 times 6 times 5. I'll take that. That would have been a perfect trade. Nice wick, retest, sell off. All right, and that's how I would like that to go. All right, so nice wick, retest, sell off. So that would be that setup. All right, other than that, I'm done. So I'm just gonna save this strong. Come the hell on, strong, wick, retest. Then go to the 1 minute. Strong. Alright. Strong wick retest part 2. So when it's like the time frame that really shows it, and then the 1 minute for that retest. Alright, other than that, I'm done. I'm gonna catch you on the flip side. Markets open up soon. I'm gonna get everything else set up and prepare for today's trading session. All right, peace out.